Hey, cousins. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. If you test positive for HSV1, HSV2, or you just a supporter, you are a cousin. So, welcome to the family. Today, we're talking about herpes dating sites. Hello, for those of you new to my channel, my name is Shana Singleton, also known as the Herpes Goddess, founder of Hey Cousins, where I've grown the largest herpes awareness platform of 370,000 people. And my mission is to be at war with the herpes stigma until our community feels comfortable being open about their status and proud of their sexuality. Welcome. I'm also a Coach Shana Singleton at that. And I'm the founder of Slay the Stigma. It's a coaching program where I help women stop their outbreaks, break free from shame so that they can get laid. That is truly my magic. And if that's something that you're interested in, go to www.coachshanasingleton.com. Now, just a little background information on me, right? I test positive for both types, HSV1 and HSV2. No, I don't get lip herpes. I always experience my outbreaks when I did experience outbreaks because, I stopped them down below, right? I've been researching this virus for the past 7 years now, and I've been actively doing the field work, coaching and interviewing people within our community for the past 4 years now. I am a member of the National Coalition of Sex Health, author of several different books, and the only advocate in the space that creates other advocates. Yes, I have inspired and coached 45 now, people to feel comfortable enough to speak about their status publicly. That is my magic. That is not the goal, but I always make people feel comfortable enough to do so. So you're in the right place. Welcome to my channel. Now, every Monday, I drop a herpes tip. Every Tuesday, no, not every Tuesday, every Wednesday, I do Herpes 101, where I'm teaching you about the virus. And then every Friday, we are dismantling the stigma. It is Slay the Stigma Fridays. So let's get into our topic, right? Herpes dating sites. There are two herpes dating sites, and I'm going to make sure that I put them in the description box below. And let me just give you the names of these dating sites real quick. There's Positive Singles, which is a dating site for anybody who tests positive for a lifelong STD, not just the herpes community. Then there's also another herpes dating site, and this herpes dating site is called, give me a few seconds here. It's called MPWH, Love and Hope After H. Herpes, right? Again, I am going to make sure I put the link for these two dating sites in the description box below. Now, I just want to give you a fair warning, beware. I am not someone who uses these dating sites. I understand that everyone's not going to share the same opinion as me. So I do offer the option to the community I have grown. If you don't know, I have a free community with over 3,500 people who all test positive for herpes. You can find that in the description box below as well. But me personally, you won't find me on these dating sites. You want to know why? Well, if first of all, if you do find me on the dating sites, it's not me, it's a fake person, I promise you. But I feel like dating sites catered just to the positive community is just a place for us all to trauma bond. You have a bunch of people who hasn't done any work to accept the virus for themselves, who lack self-worth, who are fearful of disclosure, fearful of rejection, afraid of nobody wanting to be with them, all gathering in one site to find some other people who feel the exact same way as them without actually doing the healing and the work necessary to accept this virus for yourself so that you don't have to limit yourself to just people within the community. I've spent a lot of time, I spent years healing. I spent years getting to this place of self-acceptance within myself, that I found that dating people who haven't done the work, dating people who still experience shame because of the herpes virus, dating people who hasn't accepted this herpes for themselves, is unattractive to me. That lack of self-love is unattractive to me. That lack of self-worth and self-acceptance is unattractive to me. And if I were to date somebody within the community, I need them to have the same energy when it comes to this virus as I do. And if they don't, I don't want to move forward, point blank, period. I have made helping people within this community and coaching with this community my livelihood, my life, my lifestyle. And I talk about herpes on a daily basis. And I do not need to be in a relationship with someone who could possibly hinder my mission, stop me in my mission, be too embarrassed to be associated with me due to how they feel about themselves. So, me personally, I stay away from the herpes dating sites. And even when you do get on these herpes dating sites, you're going to be met with a whole bunch of people who are still too afraid to show their face, too afraid to mingle within the community, too afraid to talk to other people who have herpes or who has a lifelong STD just like them. And I just don't want to do it. If you're someone who is looking for this level of comfortability with their status, I advise maybe you need to stay clear from these dating sites. But if you're somebody who doesn't want to put the work in to change your perspective and just okay with the fear of disclosure and okay with the fear of rejection, and you just want something to stick a band-aid over it just so that you can find someone who would accept you and want to be with you, then by all means, dating site links below, okay? But if you're ready to do the healing and you're ready to break free from shame, I'm Coach Shana Singleton, founder of Slay the Stigma, and I help women stop their outbreaks, break free from shame so that they can get laid. I find myself often dating outside of the community, never dating within the community, because I just find more acceptance outside of the community, and I don't have to deal with someone's internalized stigma projecting onto me. I have created a lifestyle for myself when I can attract people who learn on their own about the virus just to be in my company, who crave to be in my company, crave to be in my presence, crave to pick my mind, and recognize how awesome I am and how my worth and how much I am a blessing to anyone I cross paths with. And in order for me to start attracting people like that to me, I have literally had to become that for myself first. So that's just everything that I need to say about herpes dating sites. Take what you need, leave what you don't. There's something for everyone, and information is down below. Please subscribe to my channel. Every Monday, I will be dropping a tip. Every Wednesday, I'll be teaching you about the virus. And then every Friday, we are dismantling the stigma. Herpes dating sites, I think they only perpetuate the stigma. Have a good day.